G'day guys, my name's iRideTaz and this is Budget Bobber Build. This is Gilby, the XV250 project bike, and today we're going to take these pods off, which will slim the bike down quite dramatically. Will allow a little bit more air onto the knees, unfortunately in cold weather, but they're just sort of real weird bulbous things that the bike should look a lot better when they're gone. This one here should be easy because it's hollow and it just hides some of the emissions gear. This one's actually the air filter. We might have to retune the bike by adjusting the air fuel screw after we take it off, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Should be a relatively easy job, and the bike should look considerably better and a little bit more retro when they're gone. Join me. We'll go this one first because it doesn't actually hide much. And what we might do is actually just take the cover off here first and see what we're up against. Single Phillips head screw. Yeah, just as I thought, there's actually very little there. I might take this plastic off first. So this solenoid, I reckon, will just pop in up underneath, but we'll see what we're up against in a second. What do we got here? So you can see already it's exposed a fair bit of the neck. That's interesting. So because the frame acts as the airbox, obviously there's a little bit of carby cleaner or the likes, or it's been overfilled with oil at some point and you've ended up with a little bit of oil in the frame. It's probably better that that's out. We'll just go get a rag to clean that up. So all the Viragos are the same, where there's a fair bit going on under the tank here. Hiding the airbox. I think we might put those screws back in actually. Just because it'll seal that airbox up a little bit better. Don't really want it running too lean. Take this bracket off, I reckon. Gap up here which is potentially perfect. So yeah, in behind the horn there is perfect. Off. Tuck that up in there. Tuck a few more things away. Still starts. Electrics are working. That looks like left side pod removed. So guys, this is the other side of the bike, and there's a little bit more going on this side because this is the air filter. So potentially it'll clean up the bike dramatically to have that gone, but we're going to have to replace this with some sort of other filter, and potentially from there we're also going to have to just adjust the bike, because with more airflow it's going to run leaner. But we'll see how we go. Really keen to get these off because it will just improve the look of the bike. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, and we've got a vacuum hose or something. Just one hose. Cool. Oh no, two hose. So that runs there. That can go. That potentially can come out because it won't be usable. This will be the pod filter that will go there. I reckon we'll just have to remove this rubber inlet. Yep. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This one here might be the tricky one. It depends on how long that hose is. I reckon we'll end up putting that there. That's not going to actually even be that difficult, I don't think. Just tuck that down, take that bad boy off. Stretch that out. We'll just wind it down as much as we can to make it a quicker job. Yep, that should be right there. Pliers on that. Yeah, that's got it there. Cool. Can go there. Angle up there, which will help hide some stuff. Lift that up. Bolt back in there to neaten that up. Better grip. There. Nip that there. Let's hide it behind there. Right. Well, let's fire it up. it doesn't sound like it's going to need too much adjustment, to be honest. But guys, realistically, that is all there is to removing the pods. You can see just how much cleaner the bike looks from the side, just how much narrower and more retro it looks from the side. I do believe on the California model there's some more emissions gear in here, but there's plenty of room up in there to stow that and tuck it away. And I think it just looks fantastic. I think it just adds to it. I might end up painting this steering lock just so it's not quite as obvious. Just opens up the bike. Guys, that's left and right pod removal. My name's I Ride Taz, this is Project Gilby, and this is Budget Bobber Build. I ride out.